have been that damn destroyed, you won't believe living through a black man's mouth if we prove it to you. Why is we still destroyed? Because our people have not learned the truth. And our people are in captivity today on the bottom, and we are on the corner with nothing to fulfill the majority of our people want to be like you. What are we all your teachers that you so-called blacks, you so-called Latinos, you are Israelites? Call and read that scripture again.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
We are here to set our brothers and sisters free with the words of the Most High God.
Are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
God said very clear that the so-called black man, black woman, Latino man or woman is destroyed. Our brothers don't see themselves as destroyed. Our sisters don't see themselves as destroyed. And you are destroyed because you lack knowledge. You know what knowledge y'all want? Y'all want Nicki Minaj knowledge. Y'all want Rihanna knowledge. You want Beyonce knowledge. You want Jay-Z knowledge.
Right.
Y'all don't want the knowledge of God. That's why you are destroyed. Our sister wearing pants.
Right.
They got our sisters wearing pants.
Right.
They got our sisters wearing pants.
Right.
Did y'all know that pants is against God? Our people didn't hear that in church. If the preacher told the so-called black woman that pants was a sin, she'll leave there quick. They don't want to hear that. Let's prove it. Deuteronomy 22:5. For all our sisters that say they love Jesus, did the preacher teach you that wearing pants is a sin? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? That can't be. Everybody wear pants. That's not in the Bible. Let's prove it. Let's prove it. Let's prove it. Let's go.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
We finna prove it.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
God said that the woman should not wear that which pertaineth to a man. What do a woman wear that pertains to a man? A woman wear that pertains to a man. Anybody know? Let's read the next part. Because if the preachers read this in church, there will not be one woman in the church.
Right.
Because our sisters love wearing pants. They mama wear it, their grandmother wear it. They didn't realize pants is a new thing on earth. Women didn't start wearing pants until the 60s. Did y'all know that? The lesbian, that was a part of the women's liberation movement.
Right.
The lesbian movement. The women that wore pants were lesbians. Women naturally wore dresses. That's what women do. No, not today. Oh, not today. The only time a sister want to wear a dress is if she finna get married, or go on prom, or Mother's Day, or Easter. Oh, Easter. Easter is the only day the so-called black and Latino woman would put a dress on. Because they are ignorant of who they are. They are ignorant of God's laws. They're ignorant of their nationality. What we are here teaching is that you so-called black man, black woman, Latino man and woman, you are Israelite. You are royalty. And you sisters, according to the Bible, I'm going to say it again, according to the Bible, God has a dress code for so-called black and Latino women.
Right.
Because you are Israelites. You're royalty. You so-called black and Latino women are royalty. You Israelites, and you don't want to put on your womanhood. You don't want to put on your princesshood. You want to dress like a video vixen.
Right.
Every girl on the street want to dress like a stripper.
Right.
Like Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Like Beyonce. Oh, I love Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce, Beyonce. Y'all worship Beyonce. Y'all worship Rihanna. Y'all worship Nicki Minaj. That's why every time they change their hair, every sister go and do the same damn thing. Because our people are destroyed. What are we teaching? That you so-called black men and black women, Latino men and women, you are Israelites. That's your nationality. That's who you are. That's who you be. God and Jesus Christ is all about you. Do you know that? What Bible is you reading? Call him to read it again, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Because our sisters don't realize that wearing pants is a sin according to God. Your preacher will never tell you that. Because he know you will never come back to church. These preachers keep our sisters and brothers in the midst of sin.
Right.
And y'all think they are men of the Lord. Why you think that? Because you're ignorant of the Bible. Our sisters say they love the Lord, love Jesus, hallelujah. But God, Jesus, the prophets, and the apostles said it was a sin to wear pants.
That's right.
So why do our sisters wear pants today? Because you grown and you can do what the hell you want to do, right? That's the reply for that one, right? You grown and you can wear whatever the hell you want to wear, right? But let's see what God say. Call it and read it again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
And you want to know why the sisters don't know that wearing pants is sin? Because the black man is a coward and don't want to tell them. They won't dare stand up to the woman unless he a pimp. All the black men always want to do is get some sweet words. Hey, sister, oh, you're looking good in them pants, sister.
Right.
Oh, you're looking good, sister. No, sister, you're looking wicked, sister. You are Israelite. You don't supposed to be wearing that, sister. Love is correction. But nah, all our brother was looking for is the next blunt. He don't want to be a man. He want to follow. Follow that booty wherever the booty leads you, right?
Right.
God said in the book of Hosea 4 and 6 that his people are destroyed. And the so-called black man is destroyed because he lacked the knowledge and lacked courage. Because black man, you are Israelite. If you don't know what it is, crack the Bible open. It's talking about you from beginning to end. The Bible is your history book, so-called brothers, so-called black and Latino brothers and sisters. Did you know that? What Bible is y'all reading? What is that preacher preaching on Sunday morning to y'all? Tell them to turn the damn music off. Tell the choir to sit down. What is the preacher teaching y'all? He ain't teaching y'all that y'all the Israelites and that y'all must keep the commandments. What are we out here teaching? We teaching nationality. That you so-called black man, black woman, Latino man and woman, you are the Israelites. You are royalty. Do you know that? Have the Christian or Catholic preacher told you that? No, they ain't tell you that. They told you a Gentile, right? They told you that God loves everybody, right? How you doing, sister?
Hello.
How you doing, brother?
What's going on?
You got a question?
Yeah, I'm not a Christian either, so
Excellent. Let me hand you a flyer. Yeah, you know what we out here teaching, no, sister? Yeah, we teaching nationality, who we truly are. Because according to what we done learned in the educational system, what's our nationality? What do that mean? Explain it to me.
what does that mean?
What I found out was, back in history, I learned that, I was putting this thing about the European, I think it was Africanus or something like that.
Yes, sir. A white dude, Italian navigator. That's right on point. And the American part comes from what? No, it's come from another white dude. the white man that so-called discovered this land, actually stole this land and named it after himself. You give me that in songs. He actually named, his name is Amerigo Vespucci. It's 2012, we don't know who we are. And we got all the education, our people got high degrees, high position now, since from slavery time, but we still have no identity. Our people proud to say, I'm black. Your jacket is black. My shoes is black. It's many different nations of folks that got dark skin. So black ain't a nationality. African American is a color in the crayon box. African American, West Indian, Haitian, Puerto Rican, all them names was placed on us during slavery. Those are terms of possession. Since you belong, just like if you get a dog, you name the dog whatever you want to name it, because you possess that dog. Same thing was did to us. So now the question should be, who am I then? Because I done found out black and African American don't mean nothing. I'm not West Indian, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. So who am I then? Where do we find that at? Right here, the same book that they use to the Bible. According to believe it or not, sister, this Bible is our history book. And we can prove what we're saying. This Bible never been a book of religion. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you a quick example. Say I wrote you a letter, right? I wrote you a letter, all the contents of the letter is pertaining to me and you. You pass away, I pass away. Somebody else found a letter. Do that letter now pertain to him since he's reading it? Or do the letter still talks about me and you? I have to break it down that simple because that's the whole Bible is talking about us. But everybody else that picked up this Bible and told you, no, this is saying this, that, and the other. You know why? Because we really never read it for ourselves. God never gave us religion. You won't find not one religion in the Bible. God, from beginning to end, was dealing with one particular people. The Israelites. From beginning to end. From beginning to end. But you know why we don't know that? Because we always expect somebody else to tell it to us. No, because it's not Christianity of the Bible. Because we were the real Christians. The Christianity today, and come on, let's start off, let's break down Christianity. The number one thing. Is this Jesus? You Google Jesus anywhere on the internet, you get 1,000 of these pictures. 100 different variations of it. And yeah, all people got crosses on them, tattooed. But is this description in the Bible? No. And do the Bible describe how Christ looked? Yes. It's recorded in the book of Revelations. It's recorded in the book of Daniel. But guess what? Our people never knew them because the Christian preacher never told us. I'm going to use this as an illustration. You see this right here? Now, would you think that the Greeks were one particular set of people, and then the Romans was a different set of people, and then Americans was a different set of people? Same people. Just called by a different name. That's all it is. The same white man is here, the same white man in Europe, the same one in Germany, the same one in Russia, the same ones in the Ivory Coast of Africa. Same guy, just calling himself something different. Same dude. But what the gist of what I'm trying to say, this right here that happened to us, brothers, this happened, and sister, this happened to no other people, true or false? What happened to so-called blacks, no nation has been done the way we've been done, right? Everybody done went through this? They had their nationality stolen from them? Families divided? To every nation? No, ma'am. Give me a nation that happened to. They ain't the real Jews. Seriously. They don't even call themselves Jews. They call themselves Jewish, don't they? Yeah, give me that Revelation 2 now. I'm going to prove with the Bible. I made the statement, let's see, do the Bible define who the real Jews is. See, the Bible go into so much, but all we hear is the what? Good parts. And the money. And you know what? I never read it before either. And that's how we was able to be destroyed. Like anybody can tell you anything because you're ignorant to it. Because the dude got the suit on, the tie, praise the Lord. And you think, oh, wait, this dude know the Bible. He got a PhD? So he went to somewhere and learned all about the Bible. So what he's telling me is of the Bible, but it wasn't. He got taught off. But let me read this to you real quick. The Revelation 2 and 9.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works, and tribulation.
So this is Christ talking through John the Revelator, specifically for us, because the book of Revelations, well, about who wrote it.
It's a book. We don't know who wrote it. We don't know who wrote it. It's just stories passed on. It's been translated in so many different languages.
What make you say that?
No, think about it. Christianity, okay, it's a Bible when they're looking at Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one nation, it's worldwide.
That's what they made it.
But the Bible is translated into so many different languages.
That thought right there, to think that the Bible is off, somebody had to tell you that, sis. And you know one of the reasons why that, and even if nobody ever told you, you came to that conclusion? Because it's one book and there's so many different folks saying about it, right? Because it's Baptist, Catholic, it's all type of different religions that's all based off the Bible, supposedly, right? That would make you think that it's been changed around. If I said sí in Spanish, what do it mean in English? Same thing, right? Except you said sí, and I said English yes. It's the same thing. Don't let the language say, oh, wait, it's in a different language. It means something different now. That's not true, sis, at all. That's not true, sis. What I'm trying to let you know, this book is about y'all. And they're doing everything to keep y'all away from this. To keep your mind and whatever they want to do and keep you away from this. Because they know how powerful this Bible is. That's why it's churches everywhere. That's why it's about 18 different Christian networks, ain't it? Why is it more Christian churches in our community than grocery stores and businesses? It's for a reason, sis. It's for a reason.
But the Holy Bible tells you it's a form of enslavement, right? To make us believe in our second life, we have a better life, so
No, sis. No, sis, you ain't read the Bible, though. See, you acknowledged at first you didn't read the Bible, so.
I can't really take, you can't read a book and automatically say whatever that person says, right?
Now, let me ask you this. You went to school, right? When you was in history class, did you question the history book? So, and when you was in history class, every time the teacher went over about Columbus, the presidents, about what they say happened in the past, have you been like, wait a minute, I don't know if what you're saying is true, because I don't know who told you about this history. You did that? If I read you something in the Bible, now the Bible was written thousand years ago, right? When we acknowledge that? Can I read you something here that happened? Now, how would somebody be able, because can't nobody prophesy about what's going to happen. No man can do that. Can say, well, this is going to happen, brother, and it happened. All these words are of God. God used a man to write it down on paper for us to read it. It's just that simple, and no more deeper than that. But I'm going to read you something, and let's see if this happened. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. And this is the last verse. I know y'all got somewhere to go. It's kind of chilly out here. But check that information out on that, though. How y'all doing today? Yeah. Hey, y'all mind I give y'all the flyer real quick? I know y'all in the rush. You got it, bro? Y'all be safe out here, all right? Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Now, this was a prophecy, a prediction, to make it plain, about what was going to happen to a particular people. They say that this pertained to the Jews, right? So if you acknowledge history, when did the Jews ever go into slavery on slave ships? When did any other nation on the earth go into slavery in slave ships? It's prophesied in the Bible. Who that happened to? That happened to us. Now, what man 1,000 years ago can prophesy that? But it's not religion, though. It's history. It's our records, sis. I'm telling you, this is our records. But you will never know it because you have to take some time and read this. I guarantee you, you check that website out, and we got a lot of information on there. We got videos, just in case you don't want to read it. We got visual illustrations that'll make all this stuff plain to you. Because all this is about you. This whole Bible is about our people, believe it or not. And this right here ain't never gonna be taught to you in school. Because who's teaching you in school? The same man that whooped you and taught you everything else.